Hey folks, how you doing? Welcome to episode 6 of the vinyl search. Thought I'd start off a bit different today. I'm heading to Birmingham, the 0121 Birmingham City Centre for a 90s New Jack Swing R&B night out. It's just about 11 AM here on a Saturday morning. I'm not driving down there. I'm meeting a friend later on in Manchester City Centre, and then we're driving down, so I've got a bit of time to kill. I figured on my way I got to my local town. There's a little town called Bury, and in the market stall it's got a record shop there, so I figure I'll show you that, check that record shop out. I'm not expecting much there though. It's more of what you see everywhere: 70s, 80s, rock pop, maybe a bit of 80s soul, maybe some dance. I mean, try to look for a £200 SWV first press album. Let's get these dogs out of the way. Hey. The old dogs there getting excited, so I don't expect to see anything like that. Might see the odd thing, who knows. But I'll just show you that little market record shop, because it's definitely, if you've got a Bury Town Centre in the northwest, it's worth paying a visit to. And then after that, going to take a little metro link into Manchester City Centre. There's supposed to be a record fair on today in a hotel. If I've got some time, maybe the last couple of hours, we'll check the record fair out. And as you know, record fair dealers, they like to charge a fair penny for records these days, so we might actually see something rare in there, who knows. Yeah, so we'll do that, and then be able to meet up with my friend and get to Birmingham. So anyway, how you been? How's your week been? Hope it's been good. We'll get a bit of footage of the night, hopefully. Who knows, even on a Sunday we might be able to get a record shopping. We'll see how things go, see how the land lies. Yeah, I'll bring you back in a few. Janet Jackson's. Well, just over there is Bury Town Centre, Bury Market. It's open on Wednesdays, Fridays and Saturdays. It's quite voted the best market in the UK, allegedly. Famous for its black puddings. I mean, it does look pretty 1970s grim to me these days, but I have got fond memories of this place. There used to be 2 record shops, Vibes, legendary record shops, Vibes and Muse, back in the 80s, 90s. In Vibes Records, I had so much stuff out of there, LPs, there used to be a lot of UK promos, Motown MCA promos in there I used to pick up. There used to be even a section called Swing Beat in there, which you pick all your Swing Beat CDs that got released in the UK. I'm just coming out to an underground tunnel. We're going to get through the underground tunnel, and out of it you can see it says there, Off the Record. That's where the record shop is. So yeah, let's go and have a look. Yeah, so here it is, just as you come through the underground tunnel. Walk up the steps, Off the Record. It's been here a few years. It's great that a small town has a local record shop. Could be a challenge filming in here though, because it's looks another shop that's tightly packed. It's market day, so there's loads of people about, and you never know, some people might take umbrage to being filmed, but we'll get around that. Like I say, I'm expecting a lot of rock and pop in here, but let's see what we can find. Off the Record, Bury, northwest. So this is inside Off the Record in Bury. These are all the albums for sale. A lot of stuff's on the wall, loads of CDs in the back. Loads of picture discs. Yeah, we'll have a browse through. So there's a big racks here, very reasonably priced, £6 each albums. I've not seen this before. Amy Stewart, Giorgio Moroder. That's interesting. So as you can see, just it's complete mixed bag here. Jackson's Fatback. Wow, for £6. 1977. Wow. They all look, I mean the sleeves, they all look in VG near mint condition to me, these. I will inspect the vinyl though. Was this the album with the Ecstasy when you lay next to me on it? Yeah, it is. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm tempted to get that. Underneath here, these look like 12 inches. They look like a DJ's collection. They just look a bit battered, but there's loads of 12s to go through. Show you the scale of the CDs. There's a lot here. A lot of the scale of CDs to go through. I am looking for an album by Sheena Easton from 1985. I see all her other albums except the one from 85, so could this be the place that I spot it? Martika. Yep. On the other side, actually, the records are a bit more expensive. I did see a couple of hip-hop albums, which were, I thought they were fairly priced. Paul Young, but obviously you're gonna see a lot of cheap 70s and 80s fodder in here. Grant. I'm going to rock down to the Electric Avenue. Hall & Oates Live. I do have that on CD. Nice live set. Old Lionel. Seen these ladies everywhere. They sell a lot though. It's about Old Winwood, seen her. Busy in here as well, as you'd expect on a Saturday morning, which is good. The Champ soundtrack. Gloria Estefan. Bit of the old, we see this everywhere. Like I say, it is pretty. In terms of black music, it's slim pickings at the moment. Gladys Knight album. Well guys, unexpectedly I've hit New Jack Hip Hop Gold here. I can't believe what I found. UK 12 of Karen Wheeler, UK Black, Red Kingpin, UK Pressing of his second album, the album with no name. These are all in the bargain bin sections. Big Daddy Kane Raw 91, Import 12. Mark Morrison Return of the Mac, why not on 12? I can't remember if I got it on 12. Ice Cube, Steady Mobbing, Bell Biv DeVoe, the S&P Full Rub Mix, LL Cool J, Jack the Ripper. Guys, it gets better, it gets better. Misha Parrish, promo copy, Young Soul Rebels, Whitney Houston, Elaine Face remix, dub mix, UK 12 of MC Light Ice Cream Dream, Young MC Principal's Office. I mean, they're not in the best of condition, but you know I ain't leaving this lot. Salt and Pepper, Third Base, the Gas Face. Look at this, Tony. I didn't even know this was they had a UK pressing of this. Wow. My Name Is Not Susan, Breakthrough Mix. Look at this, nice Import 12 and Nicky D. Wasted, I've never seen that. Cookie Crew album, Cookie Crew 12, Secrets of Success, Rob Bass album. Look at it. Sorry folks, I'm not Steven Spielberg here with the filming, Naughty by Nature. Look at this, Import 12 of Tim Dog. What? This is a lovely find. What About Your Friends with the Dallas Austin instrumental on. The Lench Mob, Freedom Got an AK. I think this looks pretty bad. I'll check it again. LL Cool J Bad. I don't know, should I take this again or should I just leave it here? Classic soundtrack. Silver Bullet, another Silver Bullet. Keep seeing Silver Bullet. Import copy of Leaders of the New School. Wow, man. Rebel MC in full swing mix of tribal bass. Gold Cut Creator Go, LL Cool J. The classic Sir Mix-a-Lot, Baby Got Back. UK 12 of Guy, Do Me Right, I'll take that with Groove Me on the B-side. And a UK talk, a lovely bit, Baby 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 with the album instrumental on the B-side. This is what's in the racks. Let me just take you through Steady B. This is the bargain bin racks, folks. More Red Kingpin, I've got that. More Rebel MC. Alison Williams album Raw. I mean, there's two copies of the Red Kingpin album here. I mean, should I leave that? Should I believe in that? Coolio. Oh, dearie me, man. I'm stunned. Absolutely fucking stunned, man. What's this? Another TLC 82 Sounds of Blackness. Another imp. I've got this. Should I leave it? Kenny Thomas. There you go. More Bell Biv DeVoe. Nana Cherry. And Summertime 12. Some of these have got. I was telling you before about Vibes Records. Some of them have got Vibes Records stickers on them. Soul to Soul. That's bad though. Another copy of the Red Kingpin. It's a bit battered, that. Again, do what you like. Wow. So my plans have slightly been scuppered today. I plan to go to that shop in Bury, which I'm now back from, and then take a tram to Manchester City Centre and go on a record fair and then meet my friend, go to Birmingham. I've still got plenty of time yet to meet my friend in Birmingham. But this is the final haul, what I got out of Off the Record in Bury. This is from the LP racks, which were £6 each, a Patty Austin album. from 1984 with Narada Michael Walden, David Pyatch on there, Quincy Jones, a bit of yacht rock, a classic, another classic 5-star album in mint condition, The Luxury of Life, just replacing my CD with all the big hits on it. You probably know the album. This was a bit of a surprise. I'm not sure what the film is like. Old John Travolta there is probably a bad type Staying Alive dance movie by the looks of it, but what got me attention was the Jermaine Jackson and Whitney Houston track. Shocked me, I just didn't know it. Very up-tempo 80s R&B pop. Jermaine Jackson track, Closest Thing to Perfect. And Jermaine Stewart, again, more mid-80s fodder, but I just like it. This is an original pressing of this, which was on my New Jack Swing LP list, which I can tick off for home base. The Things You Do on it, Summertime. It's got some classics on that on it. Great condition, that as well, but that's a bit more expensive. The 12s on the bargain bins, all these were £2 each. The guy looked at me and went, "Are you okay for let you have all these for £2 each?" I went, "Mate, that's fantastic. I'm very happy." Tarrier B, who remembers her? I don't think I've shown you this. UK 12. I found a load of Digital Underground 12s in really good condition. The Humpty Dance remixes. Hump Mix, UK mixes. Kid and Play. Nice copy of Last Night, UK copy. Moni Love Down to Earth with the remixes on. I don't know how this fell in my bag. I really don't. I don't even know it is. It looks like some French 12. Could be really good, could be really bad, from 1989. I don't know what that is. Another one of those LP, £6 LP. Full Force didn't have an LP of this. Again, in great condition. It's from 86, isn't it? The classic. No, 85, sorry. It's got all the classics on there. Yeah, nice to have an LP of that. This is a nice SWV double pack. It's got Someone on it. And it's got 4 tracks from the album. So it's like a double 12 promo. I'll take that for £2. King B, Must Be the Music. This is the New Jack 12. With a Swing B mix and New Jack instrumental. A classic Digital Underground, Do What You Like. Play How You Like mixes. Def Jeff, 2-tracker, Dropping Rhymes. And God Made Me Funky. A Prince 12, Diamonds and Pearls. With I think some B-sides that didn't make the album. House Bangers, I can't remember that track. And a few remixes. Nice to have on 12. Why they let... 2-pack is mint as well. It's the original. It's got the shrink wrap on it. Oh my gosh. £2. Death Squad, Get the Money. With Eric Sermon, Ja Rule on that. Black Rock and Ron. Professor Griff in a Loop record sleeve. The Verdict. And The Last Asiatic Disciples. That's nice. This is really good. Truth Hurts, the DJ Quick track. I'm not really looking. Clean version. But what I want it for the instrumental. There it is. Because a killer instrumental. No rap version as well. MOP from the early 2000s. Again, I just couldn't leave it. It's a 12 I didn't have. Instrumental. Some more Digital Underground No Job with all the remixes. More, again, this is like an open gatefold. You may already have this if you're into hip-hop. What a find this is. Wow. Dub C on 12 from the early 2000s. Featuring Case. Instrumental. It's a 2-tracker. The Late Coolio. These were the real steals, though, for £2 on import. I mean, that is just insane. Oh, Big Daddy Kane Raw 21 import 12. How much are these on Discogs now? Ice-T, not one of his best, but an import, I'll take it. This was interesting just for the picture cover because there was no album pressing. It's Jade's second album. They didn't press the second album on vinyl. So you had to basically go for the 12, which I'll take this Radiohead and album version. Lovely import 12. Nicky D. I think I've shown you this already in the shop, but I'll take that. Wow. Cool J, Gold Cut Creator. More long lost UK rap, Silver Bullet. And I think I was so happy to find this actually. I know it's the album mix, but it's got the Dallas Austin original instrumental on the B side, and without rap as well. Yeah, you've seen all these. You've seen them. Again, nice finds. All £2 each, folks. What a haul! Gold dust on a Saturday. I need to get my coffee down me, get back on public transport, get into Manchester, and get to Birmingham. So I've now hit Manchester. I actually went back to that shop in Bury. There was just some hip hop albums and some 12s that I thought I can't leave them there for £2, because I thought I'm heading now to the vinyl resting place. My friend Alistair will probably want some of them, so we'll see. There's just some stuff that I just couldn't leave. There's a Special Ed album. It's £30 on Discogs. It was there for £2 from 1990. I thought I can't leave a Special Ed album sat there, so I'll pick that up. So yeah, I'll kill some time before I meet my friend Neil. I meet him about 6:30, and then we're going down to Birmingham. So I'm just in vinyl resting place. Just been going through the yacht rock section. Now this guy wrote tracks for Whitney Houston. One of my favourite all-time tracks for Whitney that never got put on one of her albums actually. But this is from '82. It's a Jack pressing. It's got the first 2 tracks are incredible. Seriously tempted to get this album. Got to find a way, and if I had my wish tonight. He's a great songwriter. Never really, just didn't happen for him though. But yeah, I found this 12, Dred Scott, with a Marley Marl remix on. I didn't know Marley Marl did a remix of Dred Scott from Nothing to Lose. So yeah, I'll take that. Tyrone Davis, it's an album he did in 1992. It's not great, I'll be honest. It's on Ichiban, but it has got one killer track on it. The track is Running In and Out of My Life. Amazing early 90s soul record. It's an absolute killer. So 1-track album. I like the 90s font of the artist title there. It's nice, isn't it? Old Tyrone. Junior Renewal, again, I've not got this on vinyl. Some of the CD that I had. Morning Will Come was the killer with Simon Law, of course, and then you got the single Stand Strong. Good little vinyl copy this. And then the original Aaliyah albums on Atlantic are very, very expensive. So I'll get the reissue. Put Disappears. Why not a double vinyl? It's a classic mid-90s album. And by the time you're watching this, there should be on my live tab a review of this album that we did with Halftime Chat, so you can go on my live tab and listen to us talking about this album. So we're outside Red Brick Market in Birmingham. It's Sunday morning. It's the only place that's open that has a market stall that sells records. It's called Music Is The Answer. I think there's 3 record shops. There's one in Nuneaton. I can't remember where the other one is. Which is run by a guy called the Brum Reseller. He does videos on YouTube. If you walk with me now, try and find it in the market. I think this has been here like a few years. I think it's a little market stall. So again, I'm expecting to see 70s, 80s, dance, that kind of stuff. But you never know what we might find. Big New Jack Swing night last night. The sun is out. I'm happy.
Mate. Wow.
right here, rock and pop, you know, to go through funk and soul. We don't want any Led Zeppelin. Beatles. Old Alexander O'Neill, we see him everywhere. Old Eddie Grant, want to rock down to Electric Avenue.
Good tune, that.
Hot chocolate. Another full force.
So it's not.
Yeah, it is.
That's one of the harder to find now, Alexander O'Neill albums.
Is it? Right.
Yeah. From 91. That's an original pressing that didn't get reissued. Best Street Soul, UK Street.
yeah.
I think she may have been from Birmingham actually. That was a big track back then.
It was nice, that, yeah.
Jermaine Jackson. Joe Tex. Bit of funky disco. UK group the Pasadenas.
Imaginations.
Today.
5 star.
I don't have this one on vinyl. This could complete my 80s 5-star album selection. Jackson 5's third album. Wilson Pickett. Old George. Ready for the world. It's like the 12 with old Sheila.
Oh, Sheila. Oh, yeah.
With all the remixes on.
It's like
I don't know, that is tempting.
Oh,
Dub mix.
this one.
Killer track.
kill.
So yeah,
Bad try.
yeah, her stepdad's Swan.
Yeah,
So you've got Dan Swan, Holly.
Holly.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've known Holly and Dan for years. So I was in Holly's year.
Right,
We went to
okay.
all the same schools together.
Mel and Kim.
Keep seeing these girls everywhere.
Vanessa Hewitt.
Who?
The Hewitts, like Vanessa Hewitt, Nathan Hewitt, I can't remember.
Oh, Barry White.
It's ringing a bell, but I
They
can't.
used to live on Cornwall Road.
Right, okay. It is ringing a
Always
bell.
around, like, It's so weird. Why are we so connected?
This is actually the US. I only have this on. This is the US version of Misha Paris is So Good, and it's a completely different recording from the UK version.
Right.
So that could be going on the pile.
5 star.
Don't see this about Lance Ellington. He did one album for A&M Records, and if you like your Jam and Lewis, there's a track here produced by Steve Hodge for Flight Time Productions. There's some great stuff on this album.
Wow.
Brilliant stuff. It's quite. Jackie Graham. I don't have this on vinyl. Total contrast.
All contrast. Wow.
Hindsight. Another Jackie Graham. So far is a big sample on that.
find that Misha Paris album again just to show you. We do see it. We see this Misha Paris album everywhere.
You took it out, didn't you?
No, it's another one. I just want to show the difference.
Oh, all right.
Right. So, that's the UK pressing. That's the original UK pressing. This is the American version.
Very different,
And
isn't
it's
it?
very, the whole recording is completely different. Yeah, this is a US import copy. Wow, that's a nice find. What we on now? Compilations and soundtracks. Loads of old school house in here. Chicago house, street sounds.
Oh, yeah.
Final finds in Music is the Answer in Birmingham. Scritti Politti album from 1988. They went R&B because they had some major hits in the mid 80s. This is 1988, but they got Roger Troutman on board. Tuatha Gee on backing vocals. It's got the big single "Oh Patty" on it. But this is the original first pressing of the album. Lovely. Janet Jackson, That's the Way Love Goes on a 7. It's if you want the album instrumental, it's not on the 12 or the CD single. There it is, the original album instrumental. I'll take that. Betty Boo, which I remember in the early 90s, I just thought it was really cheesy because I was listening to Public Enemy and Main Source and all that hardcore rap, but there is a new Jack Swing. She did a new Jack Swing track called 24 Hours. Again, this is one of the first original presses of the album with the hype sticker on. Hindsight from 1987, they were a duo. Some great late 80s boogie R&B grooves on this. Walking Tall is amazing. So yeah, there's some great stuff on this album. I didn't know this album. Jazz guitarist Hiriam Bullock from 1988. There's a track with Al Jarreau on, but I really like Down the Pipe. I like there's like a mid-tempo ballad called Half-Life, which is just an absolute dream cut. And the title Give You What You Got as well, really good. Again, there's some great 80s grooves on this with a bit of guitar in. As early, I'm going to take that Misha Paris US pressing and the Total Contrast album from, was this 86 or 85? Steve Harvey on production. Again, that's just great. This completes my 80s 5-star vinyl albums. Between the Lines, it's the only one I don't have. Jackie Graham album from 86. Yeah, why not? That's final finds in Birmingham.